Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dark Souls Remastered. In the last episode, we went through the painted world of Ariamis and killed, slaughtered, absolutely destroyed Priscilla. I couldn't remember the name. Yeah. In this episode, what we're going to be doing is nothing of the sorts. And we're going to be going to Gravelord Netto. We're also going to level up, because I didn't do that last episode. So let's get me more equip load. I think I should. That's nowhere near. That's not even close. I can wear that, though. That's nice. Hey, if I upgrade, it's... How far do I need to be? 104. Okay, if I get 114, we'll be good. So we're gonna head back to the graveyard area, and this is actually, we've been here before. We've actually been through this area before. Yeah. If you don't remember, well, funny enough, this is where we got the Gravelord sword that I used for a short period of time, and then I switched over to the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword because it's better. So, welcome to this area, but proper now, because this is the level you're supposed to come down. This is the time you're supposed to come down here and explore. So yeah, we don't have the right of kindling. That's weird to me. I feel like I get the right of kindling early, and you guys don't. People who have not played Dark Souls Remastered or just Dark Souls in general don't know who the Rite of Kindling is. It's perfectly fine that you don't know what it is. Just ignore everything I just said. So if you remember last time we were here, we killed the guy that was there, the Necromancer, and we pushed that, allowing us to continue on through the area. And then we headed down to a bridge below, which granted us a Titanite demon that I believe we died to. Either way, now, there's nothing of the sort, and we don't take as much damage. So, yeah. And we're just gonna kind of run through this little section here and stand right here. We're not jumping. It's just so that these guys die. Really, just so they don't bother us. That's it. So we're gonna come up here, and we're going to absolutely slaughter the Necromancer here. We just have to actually run and get him. And we're not gonna be doing any skips. We're not gonna be doing anything like that. I just wanna... I like exploring this area when I'm leveled up because it's not difficult to kill any of the enemies around here unless you're playing on New Game Plus, which for some random reason I have this weird issue with this area where just that's not what I wanted. Hold on. Excuse me, skeleton. Yep, I'm gonna punch you to death because hold on, let me get this out real quick. I have this random issue with this area where there are red spirits around here, like red skeletons, which I don't really know why they're here. So yeah, get the Lucerin. I have never used this weapon in any game. I do know it's pretty decent though, like just in general. I know it's like pretty decent. It's wow. It's like a worse version of the halberd. No, like the halberd is just... It's hard. Maybe it's better than the halberd. I don't know. It's whatever. Either way, all these skeletons aren't going to be coming, like, living again, because once we kill the Necromancer, he's dead for good. Thank God. So, yeah. These skeletons can drop a few things. They can drop their shield, they can drop a falchion, and they can drop a short bow, depending if they are using a short bow or not. And welcome to this area where the statues love to shoot things at you, and there's skeleton heads that are floating that will explode around you. Fun. So you have to push these levels to I'm so good. Levers to actually go through this area, because if you don't, then well, you'll never get through the bridge. So yeah, that's what that's all about. That's really it. there's really not much with that. Yeah, what was I saying? So there are 2 pathways now. We got to the right, and we have over here. We're actually going to not go to the right area, because, there's, well, how do I put this? Oh, they drop scimitars, not falchions. Or maybe they drop both. I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to the right there, because that leads us to an area that I don't quite want to be quite yet. Quite. We'll be going there later. It's just for right now, that's not what I quite wanted to do. So, yeah. But don't worry, we'll end up going down there later. So, we're actually going to come over here and make a big fat tumble. Actually, not quite. A lot of not quite. Because this is necessary. Alright. Boys. Give me a second. I gotta kill your necromancer. Who is like right down here. Where I thought he was. Well, we're gonna hit this lever. And we're gonna head up. Where's your necromancer? Isn't he around here? Each person has their necromancer. Each skeleton has their necromancer to go to. That's who I'm looking for right now. But it doesn't really matter because we can just come over here. So yeah. So we're gonna run over here and here's a little thing, little trick, little doodad. Yeah, no, you can't sit at this bonfire if those skeletons are too close. But guess what? If their necromancer is still alive and you know, they're dead, guess what? You still can't. Or what? They never let me do this before. Alright, the game was just being rude to me, I guess. Because they wouldn't let me sit down at the bonfire when the guys were there, even though they weren't respawning. So that's fun. Either way, let's come up here and talk to this man. But actually, if you don't know who this is, it's Patches. And I'm not dealing with him. So, please, sir, get out of my house. Have a nice day. He sucks to deal with. If you try to go over that bridge, he will, well, not let you, to say the least. And I'm not having any of it. So, yeah. Also, you can make this jump here. Or just walk it. I was about to jump, and it would probably save me some help. You get the Great Scythe, which is always nice to have. And you can just drop down here, straight up. Just drop down. So that's always fun. Then we're just going to happily ignore these guys because they don't matter. You know, that's really it. Come over here, say howdy doody gamers to you guys. Howdy dooder. Howdy dooder. Alright, come over here. Hit that guy. Do a nice fat roll over here. Walk over here. And run for our lives. Because guess what? There's a big old skeleton ahead of us. Don't worry, it's not that bad. We're gonna get the Dark Seance Ring, and that's gonna be for later, and I'll explain what that does later. Come over here. Come, like, way over here. Like, we're talking way over here. We're talking way over here. Get to the Necromancer guy, kill him, and you can kill them all now. All of them. Climb up this ladder. Sorry, there's a lot of talking, a lot of things that I need to explain in this area because it's a maze and it sucks. Climb up this ladder, and head over here, and pick this item up for the Dark Seance Ring. And once you've done that, and finally returned that Dark Seance Ring, get the Tranquil Walk of Peace, not the Dark Seance Ring. Once you come back to this area, guess what this area is? It's actually the beginning of, well, here. This is where we started, and this is where we're at now, if you remember. Also, they all respawn for some... I don't understand why these guys... Oh, I do know. I do remember, because I sat down at a bonfire. Well, either way, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna come over here, and we're actually gonna drop down this area now, and it's gonna be fun to try to do. We're just gonna hope that we've already killed the necromancer for these guys. You'll know when you killed the necromancer because they'll give you souls. So we're gonna come down here, and this is where science, magic, and the life of all good doers come in here. We're just gonna roll. Nope, we're not even gonna roll. This little thing here is one of the most dangerous things I've ever done. And, well, welcome to the bottom. So if you try to jump immediately from the top, you will die immediately. So, yeah, don't do that. Drop on down. So listen to this beautiful voice. Oh man, I love the bad voice of him. It's so beautiful. Yeah, his voice kind of sucks. This bonfire right here is a bonfire you can teleport to. It's called the Catacombs. That's all you need to know. This is the last of the 4 blacksmiths that are in the game. And his voice sucks. I don't know if you guys know that. His voice sucks. He will let you buy arrows, Titanite shards, and homeward bones. There's really not much all about him. And, you know, more and more I hear his voice, the more and more I hate it. Because I've never actually heard his voice. I only know his rest because I've heard people complain about it. So now we're going to run over here and dodge all these bone skeletons! This is the one reason why I hate this area. Stop. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Please. No, I'm right there. Please don't do this to me. No, please, good sir. Oh, we're gonna actually, like... That's how you get through that part. So now, let's jump on down this lovely tombstone. Yep, that's definitely what it is. And welcome to the hardest boss in the game. Hardest, most despicable boss in the game. It's disgusting. I'm disgusted that I have to fight this thing. It is the most annoying, most difficult boss in the game. I have words for this boss that I've never said to anything ever in history. And it's dead. It's really easy. It's dead. Pinwheel is the easiest boss in the game. It's just a thing. You get the Rite of Kindling, you can fight this boss immediately. You can fight this boss right out of the gate. It just means you have to run through the skeletons. That's the one hard part. And this right here depends on how meme this playthrough's gonna get. And it's not going to get any memes. Now, so, let me explain the Mask of the Mother. So, there are 3 masks in this game. There is the Mask of the Mother, there is the Mask of the Father, and there is the Mask of the Daughter. The one that we got, Mask of the Mother. Mask of the Mother gives you an HP boost by a considerable margin. I think about 100 HP. No, 95 HP. The Mask of the Father gives you equipment load. I don't know how much exactly, but it gives you equipment load for your safeness. And the Mask of the Daughter, which is my personal favorite because it's, well, you know, that's the one I've gotten the most, probably. It's, and I'm dead. It gives you... It's really bad to die there. It gives you more stamina. That's it. And no, I'm not going to end the episode quite yet, because I'd like to get to a bonfire that isn't right here. So, yeah. But what I will do is, just make this jump. And come down here, which puts us, like, right where we were before. But it puts us, like, way closer. Those items down there is I think the priest set. It also gives you a mace if you want it. And this puts us right at the pinwheel area. And if you're wondering, no, even though even the fog gate is not here, the enemies cannot pass it. And don't worry, pinwheel doesn't respawn here. Note the word here, I said. He's a little pesky one at that. So, yeah. So, there are a few things that can make this area easier. There is an item called, I don't know what it's called, but it's basically cast light, right? There's another item that is a skull lantern that you can get from certain necromancers, and I don't have one. If I did, I'd be very grateful. And you can get them from there. Oh, look at that. What is that area down there, you might ask? That's the Lost Izalith. You know, all of the areas in this game are connected, and yeah. What area is that exactly? I don't know. Yeah, no, that's the Lost Izalith, though. Ain't that interesting? I think it is. We're gonna get our shield out here. Hold on. Excuse me, thank you. Now we're gonna jump down here. Patches will be, like, right there. If you do his little quest line thing. Hold on. There's definitely things around. Oh, there it is. So if you jump down here, this is a bonfire. I believe you can teleport to this one. I might be mistaken there. There is a few bonfires down here. But either way, this is where I'm going to end this episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys next time where we'll finish up this area, I guess. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace.